Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Love CP Wang Gege and Shen Haonan. How come the CP has failed again? In this era of short dramas, love is undoubtedly one of the most popular works in recent times. The most heart-wrenching and most watched one is the CP of Wang Gege and Shen Haonan. From the initial youthful gaze, to the later knowing each other, to the final regretful ending, they used delicate and sincere performances to present the audience with a love line that is hard to let go. In the play, the heroine played by Wang Gege is tough and sensitive, while the hero played by Shen Haonan is affectionate and forbearing. The contrast in their personalities collides with different sparks. In the misunderstandings and brushes, the audience followed their footsteps and was heartbroken and rekindled hope. However, when the final ending was revealed, everyone couldn't help but sigh, why did this couple fail again? What's more regrettable is that the interaction between the two outside the play has repeatedly caused heated discussions. Fans keep reviewing the highlights and analyzing their eyes, as if looking for a trace of reality sugar. Unfortunately, the official has never responded to the speculation about the real relationship between the two. Perhaps it is this mode of heart-wrenching in the play and mysterious outside the play that makes the CP of Wang Gege x Shen Haonan particularly attractive. No matter what the ending is, the throbbing and heartbeat they have brought to the audience have long been deeply imprinted in the hearts of every drama follower. At the beginning, the image of Wang Gege and Shen Haonan attracted many viewers. Wang Gege's cold temperament and Shen Haonan's exquisite facial features complement each other, and the tacit interaction between the two reminds people of those classic film and television lovers. In their short drama, the plot of hugging with one hand is particularly tempting and makes people feel sweet. And all this is a high-quality performance on the busy short drama track. They seem to be a couple who existed in their previous life, and the intimacy that flows from the bottom of their hearts greatly enhances the appeal of the plot. As the plot progresses, this match made in heaven CP interprets the progressive emotional tension. From the initial trial and heartbeat to the affectionate confession, separation and reunion, every look and movement seems to have a magnetic field, firmly attracting the audience's emotions. When the famous scene of Missing in the Rain was broadcast, the barrage exploded instantly. Don't be. Can't you just be together? The audience's heart seemed to be broken along with the characters. The discussion on social platforms was even more popular, and topics such frequently appeared on hot searches. Fans even spontaneously edited sweet videos to try to save this hard-to-resolve emotion. Perhaps regret is the truest form of youth. But we still look forward to, even if it is not in, one day in the future, Wang Gege and Shen Haonan can join hands again and give back to all the audiences who have been moved by them with a happy ending. The emotional expression of the short play can be described as delicate and profound, especially under the director's precise control of light and shadow and spatial composition, which makes the whole work not only visually beautiful, but also conveys a strong emotional tension. Every frame of the picture seems to be soaked in emotion. As Jixuan and Song Haoli's emotions advance, the language of the lens quietly changes, and the light and dark outline the two people's mental journey from alienation to closeness, from struggle to determination. Jixuan, a seemingly gentle but depressed woman, carries the trauma of her original family, while Song Haoli is a young man struggling between reality and dreams. Their encounter is a mutual warmth between fragile souls, and an adventurous collision of two lonely hearts. Although reality has given them many tests, family constraints, social prejudices, they still try to find comfort and meaning in each other. The director cleverly visualizes the psychological state of the two through the changes in spatial levels. The narrow room symbolizes bondage and escape, and the open street implies freedom and hope. The changes in the temperature of light are more like an emotional thermometer, accurately setting off every emotional outburst. The audience is not just a bystander in the process of watching, but more like an emotional participant. The love between Jixuan and Song Haoli is not fierce or noisy, but it is long-lasting and refreshing. This setting and expression make love not only a short play, but also an emotional journey that can awaken the softness of the heart. In the story, the character Jixuan has been oppressed and hurt since childhood, and her character is full of tenacity and forbearance. Although Song Haoli seems strong, he also bears family pressure and self-blame for the past. The two gradually developed sincere feelings and countless frictions and disputes. Such a love line that came out of the ordeal is really touching. Especially their little humor and sweet moments, it brings a healing atmosphere and warms people's hearts. This drama is not only a love story, but also a journey of growth and redemption. Jixuan's strength is as unyielding as steel, while Song Haoli's softness is as gentle as water. Their personalities collide with each other, but they attract each other. In repeated trials and approaches, they gradually healed each other's inner scars. Especially in the famous scene of confrontation in the night rain, Gege's words "Can you stop hiding?" almost touched the tears of all the audience. However, just when everyone thought they could finally get rid of the tricks of fate and Escher and perfection, the plot took a sharp turn again. An official blog preview revealed clues that the ending was going to be a tragedy, causing fans to collectively wail, "Why did this couple end up in a tragedy again?" The comment area was filled with shouts of "I don't accept it" and "Screenwriter, come out." Despite this, we are still willing to believe that the meaning of the story has long surpassed the ending itself. The love between Gege and Song Haonan is like a beam of light that penetrates the darkness. Even if the ending is regrettable, it is enough to illuminate the softest corner of the audience's heart. On social media, many fans expressed their feelings, and the complexity and difficulty of modern love seem to be fully demonstrated in the story of Wang Gege and Shen Haonan. Love is never a fairy tale-like natural process, but a two-way run full of trials and misunderstandings. In the fast-paced and high-pressure real world, it is much more difficult for two hearts to really get close than imagined. The emotional tug-of-war between Wang Gege and Shen Haonan not only stems from personality differences, but also reflects the conflict between reality and ideals. They missed and reunited again and again in the play, and every turn touched the audience's heartstrings. Their disputes, misunderstandings, reconciliations and rekindles are just like the process that countless couples are going through in real life. This sense of reality is inseparable, and it has left a deep resonance in the comments of countless netizens. "It's like seeing myself in real life." Many viewers said that this drama is not only a story about love, but also a profound reflection on how love survives in reality. It reveals how to face oneself, respect differences, and learn to grow in love. Wang Gege's strength and Shen Haonan's forbearance are both microcosms of many people's love journey. Putting aside the twists and turns in the plot, the tacit understanding and chemistry between Wang Gege and Shen Haonan should not be underestimated. Whether in the play or in daily interactions, the two seem to be able to show an indescribable depth of emotion. Every time they partner up, people look forward to it, and it also reminds people of those classic screen lovers. In just 1 year, they have collaborated on more than a dozen short dramas, and their frequent exposure has gradually made them a strong combination of the new generation. It can be said that the high-yield nature of short dramas allows the audience to not only enjoy their interpretation of different roles, but also find freshness and expectations in every new drama. Shen Haonan's performance in the short drama, especially his dressing style, gives people a refreshing feeling, and Wang Gege is the kind of existence that makes people fall in love at first sight. The appearance of this pair of CPs has undoubtedly become an important reason for the audience to chase the drama. In general, Wang Gege and Shen Haonan's performance in love is definitely a double feast of vision and emotion. Their entanglements, laughter and sweetness carry the audience's expectations and uneasiness about love. Although the development of the plot is regrettable, this is precisely part of life. It is precisely because of imperfection that people can cherish the truth and beauty even more. In the future, how will they continue to bring us more surprises and touches? Stay tuned. Return to Sohu to see more.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.